dreaming of a white Christmas.
Welcome to another edition of Handicap Born Black in America. I'm your host, Ramon Roan. This is being brought to you by Judicial Freedom Riders Incorporated. You can find us at www.jfrinc.org. We are a nonprofit organization, and our mission, and also a civil rights organization, and our mission is to reform our justice system. Our justice system, it has been not fair to all Americans, especially people of color. The title of this video is Can't Stop the Hustle. Reverend Al will be paid. That's Reverend Al Sharpton, that is. I don't know if he's really a reverend or not. I don't know. I guess his lifelong credentials. Whatever. Last Saturday, today's the 18th, last Saturday, the National Action Network hosted an event, protest with the protest of young black men being killed by police officers, in particularly the case with Michael Brown and Eric Gardner in New York. Michael Brown in Ferguson, Missouri. Eric Gardner was in Long Island, New York. And this protest was sponsored and organized by the National Action Network. And again, that is a civil rights organization that was founded by the Reverend Al Sharpton. Now, in many civil rights events, protests, it is organized, and it's coming together of those people who have grievances or who are supporting of this protest. Well, I was looking online, and it was Bow Wow who said that how in the world that Reverend Al is charging for VIP tickets. VIP tickets. And not only VIP tickets, but they're also, let's see, VIP tickets, and also, there are t-shirts being sold. And so they were like saying that, is this a profit motive? Is there a profit in this here? But why you need to pay for VIP tickets? Now, I didn't believe it, and I really didn't find it online, but I have a friend of mine who actually, his daughter, actually went to the event, and she said, yeah, they were charging for VIP seats. And I'm like, this is a protest. Look, years ago in the 60s, the VIPs were getting shot at and getting dog sicked on them. That's the kind of protest that I'm thinking about. But VIP, when I'm thinking about VIP, I'm thinking about, let's say, a concert. Let's say VIP for a football game. But VIP for a protest, well, protest is not what it used to be. When you have VIP seating, and on top of that all, there were protesters there that came from Ferguson, and they wanted to speak to the audience. Well, they bum rushed the stage. You can see this online. They bummed rushed the stage that they wanted to get to the mic, and they were actually tussling for the mic. That's the kind of protest that the National Action Network is hosting. It's far from the protests of the 60s and the 70s. There were no VIP seating. Matter of fact, if there was a VIP seating, it would be you'd be seated in jail, because back in those days you went to jail for protesting. But that was the mark of civil disobedience. We had to pay that price. If the price meant that you would get locked up, you got locked up. The price is that you would get dog sicked on you. That's what it happened. The price is that you would have your VIP seating maybe in the back of the paddy wagon. I don't know if some of y'all remember that, the paddy wagon. So Or how about this? Your VIP seating, it's the dog sick on you. But VIP seating for a protest? What is the world coming to? How in the world we have VIP seating for protesting? I have no idea. But you leave it to Al Sharpton. You leave it to Reverend Al. Look here, you can't stop the hustle. You can't do it, man. Look, there's somehow they're gonna, I believe it was, I saw a video with Jesse Jackson. And Jesse Jackson was talking about passing out a collection plate. Man, they were already on top of them. Those guys in Ferguson was all over that. Where are you looking to take up collection? Collection for what? No, no, no. I'm telling you right now, the civil rights movement back in the 60s and today, way different. There's way different protesting. Yeah, we still got a long ways to go as far as race relations in this country goes, but I'm going to tell you this much here. Reverend Al Sharpton is not the one to lead us. He's not the one to lead us. I'm sorry. If you think of that, race relations is going to get better with Reverend Al Sharpton leading us, you are sadly mistaken. Look here, that dog don't hunt. This is a friend of mine told me that dog don't hunt. Nonetheless, here it is. The title of this message is, "You Can't Stop the Hustle. Reverend Al will be paid." Please subscribe to this channel as I close out. We need your subscriptions as we grow, as we have other events that we're doing. Right now we are gearing up to put a black candidate here in the city of North Charleston, which have a 50% population of blacks. And we have white mayor, predominantly white police force, fire force, predominantly white city government. Same thing as Ferguson, and we need to change it. You want to protest? Let's protest with a vote. If you're not registered to vote, I'm not even talking about if you're in North Charleston. If you're black and you're not registered to vote, 4,742 people were lynched from 1880 to 1968. And they were lynched fighting for the right to vote and fighting for civil rights. Now, if you don't vote, they died in vain. Please register to vote, and not just register, vote. Not just vote, research that candidate. You just don't want to throw your vote to any candidate just because of the color of the skin. What agenda do they have? What are they running on? You want to research those candidates. But please vote. And I beg you, please vote. This has been another edition of The Handicapped Born Black in America. And until the next time, my time is up.